So hi everyone, we are in a conversation with a few students from National Law University, Delhi. We have Anup, who is in his
Hello.
second year right now. We have Ishan, who is also in his second year
Hello.
right now. Livy, who is also in her second year right now. Chinmay,
Hello.
who is in a fourth year right now and should be moving to fifth year. Then we have Harshita and Sarthak, who are in their first years right now. So we have
Hi.
across all years from National Law University, Delhi. So let me start with the senior most. So Chinmay, how has life been in the National Law School, Delhi? Tell us about the
Um,
experience of Delhi over the last 4 years.
the last 4 years have been pretty good, pretty amazing, full of experiences, full of opportunities. At a point that NLU Delhi offers you so many opportunities that you have to choose, and just the option or just the chance to choose between different opportunities that will help you or mold you to be a better lawyer. I think it's great to at least have the chance to choose between 5 opportunities and be able to choose at least one or two of them. It has been great in terms of work life, in terms of learning, in terms of just knowing how to be a better lawyer when you start practicing, or when you just join a corp firm. Um, that way it has been great, and obviously mooting, debating are obviously a huge part of a university like National Law University Delhi. Academic is also a little bit rigorous, but I think it's required because of the nature of the profession itself. You need to read, you need to be up to date with all the news. So yeah, it has been a pretty amazing experience.
So moving from Chinmay to Ishan being in your third year right now. So how has been the first 2 years at Delhi?
So the first 2 years have been full of challenges, and like Chinmay said, there are always more opportunities than what you can possibly do at any point of time. So there is a lot of choice involved. One thing that I found very nice about law school is that even though it is quite competitive and there's always people around you who are always raising the bar higher and higher. There's always people who are just improving upon themselves, and the standard of what is expected of you is constantly being raised. There's also a lot of friendship involved in a lot of my batchmates, my seniors, sometimes even my juniors, my teachers. Everybody's really helped me along the way. So I think help is something that is a very big component of my law school experience.
Livy, how many friends have you made in the National Law School, Delhi, in the first 2 years? Livy.
Yes, sir.
Yeah, Livy. So how?
So,
Yeah, Livy. I mean, we are hearing.
yes, sir. So, my life in the first semester was mostly absorbing the cultural shock that I felt since I belong to since I studied from a town, and I didn't get so much used to speaking in English or introduced to Western culture yet. So when I went to Delhi, it was a great cultural shock to me. But things get simpler when you move further, because there are seniors, there are your batchmates who are going through the same situation, and NLU Delhi provides you teaching assistants, and they are very, very helpful in the first semester. And also Anup sir introduces you to various things that are coming up and various challenges that we are going to face. So it sort of prepares you for the journey that's coming ahead. In the second semester, I was introduced to mooting, and then I eventually liked researching, and I improved myself in that. And it was the second semester was more or so mooting only. The Then the third semester was nice. We have the greatest library, so we have a lot of resources.
Semester, it seems. Something good happened with you in your third when you were in your third semester. You said nice in a nice way, actually. So
Yeah, because it wasn't so long, we had to come back to our home, and that was it. So third semester.
ठीक है. Moving from Livy to Anup. Anup, yes.
Yes, the the first sem was a bit hectic. It moved on pretty quick, but as you move on to the next semester, it gets easier. Like you get familiarized with what you actually have to do. And on our campus, there are like the four golden retrievers that a VC has. So when we walk around campus, we get to see them, and they're like an instant mood enhancers. That's a good thing. And in the first sem only, we got to go to the Swiss embassy, which was a good experience.
Dogs always bring a smile to Chinmay's face.
Oh yes.
This has been the case since the last 5 years. I've
We
known her.
have 3 more dogs on campus.
Yeah.
For people who are listening, I will tell you the names of the 3 dogs. It's Viney, Luna, and Peanut, and they are pretty amazing.
Okay, so I think what the seniors have told us that the first year was pretty hectic and life settled and was pretty chill in the second, third, and the fourth year. So we have two students from the first years who would have been recently seen all of that, Sarthak and Harshita. So Sarthak, yes.
So
In the first
as
year.
my senior told, so the first semester was actually really hectic. The legal methods subject was very tough and tedious. We used to get big readings, and we just have to prepare them. And I remember, sir, getting a reading at 9, and we were asked to prepare a 60-page reading, and we were asked to prepare it at 6 in the morning. So that sums up our first semester, sir. And we had elections in our first semester, sir. I was elected to the library committee, and we play a lot of sports in our college. I went to two sports fest. First to National Law University Jodhpur, Yuvardhan, and second to SLS Pune Simbhav. So I play cricket for my college team, and the experience was fantastic, sir. I got to learn a lot of things, sir, which I was not used to doing it, and it allowed me to go out of my comfort zone, sir. I mean, I love to sleep. I sleep around 9 to 10 hours daily, but college taught me uh, how to fulfill that 10 hours and 4 hours of sleep. So all over, it was sir, a brilliant experience and a lot of change, sir.
Cool. Moving from Sarthak to Harshita.
Yes, so
Yeah, Harshita. It's been a long time since you have been preparing really hard and then working for a year here in Bhopal and then reaching NLU Delhi. So, but I suppose that academic might not have challenged you because you were always a very academic student.
so to the contrary, it actually overwhelmed me. The first semester was very overwhelming for me, especially the academics. Actually, LM, there was a subject, as Sarthak mentioned, LM, legal methods, and it was quite challenging for me, even after being a reader myself. I find it hard to, just cope up with that. But then gradually you come, you start managing it. And after moving on to the second semester, I realized that LM was a very important subject, and then I started missing it actually, especially the teacher, the professor Anoop sir.
So moving from Harshita to Chinmay, what all things have you done in the first 3 years of your law school, or are the first 4 years of your law school, Chinmay? What all things have you done? Can you just list them down objectively?
Yes, of course.
Some-
So
some-
Yes.
Yes.
I've made sure I've done everything. It's like a bucket list that I've ticked off. Each thing has been ticked off almost till now. I think the only thing remaining is, I think things like semester exchange and all of that. I have mooted. I have tried my hands at debating. Not sure how much I liked it. I have joined research centers. I have worked with lawyers. I have done a lot of research work. Um, I am this semester the teaching assistant of one of the professors. I have been a part of IDIA for 2 years, for 3 years now. You get to do a lot of volunteer work when you are a student at NLU Delhi. So yeah, I think this is not an exhaustive list. There are more things that I've done. I'm just forgetting because there are so
You,
many that you
you,
get to do.
you would be a little reluctant to share everything on screen, maybe that.
What?
You might be a little reluctant in sharing everything on screen here. So we understand that. We understand that.
No. All of these things have been very professional and academic in nature, so I don't mind sharing. But there are so many little things that you do in a semester, and just making research projects, and then realizing that you have written it well enough to turn it into a research paper, to get it published. The entire process of each of these things is um, at times very overwhelming, but you get to learn a lot from these things, even if it's as little as, not little, but even if it's as with something that takes a short span of time, like writing a research paper, to something that takes a longer period of time, like doing an international moot, which requires months and months of preparation. You get to learn a lot in this entire duration, in this entire period, and you acquire so many skills. And these skills are not just skills that you list on your CV. So it's not just a CV oriented task or goal that you take up. It's more of skills that you inculcate, and how you widen your skill set, and things that you learn which will just help you in the long run to become a better lawyer.
Ishan, moving
Yes,
to
sure.
yeah.
So I think Chinmay is on point when it comes to these really small things making the biggest difference. Because very often the things that we do, they don't seem like a lot, but for the person who's going through them, these can be life changing. Like I can really see a before and an after within myself with all the things that I've done. So first semester was all about trying to cope up with academics and learning how to research. The second semester was also about that. The third semester, I picked up a moot, an international moot, which was Frankfurt Investment Arbitration, and we did the national rounds. We cleared that, and it was just a very transformative experience. Apart from that, I've debated, and I really like debating. And negotiation is really interesting. So I think ADR is one of the most spontaneous activities on campus, because you have to go into a room and you don't know what the other side really wants, and you have to play the other side. And I think that's just a lot of fun. And I started working with a research center recently, and I think there's just a lot of opportunities, and a lot of very small opportunities, a lot of very small conversations that shape you, and these really small things that you can learn. And it's just been a very fulfilling time here.
Livy.
Yes, sir. So from the first semester, I have done a lot of volunteering in competitions like mooting and negotiation competitions. There you get to meet teams, not only domestic teams, but international teams also. And I've also been in the organizing committee. So it's a great experience to work with the seniors and the people outside the college to get things done that are required in order to make a competition. Then when we enter the college in August, then the first program of 15th August is to be celebrated by the students of first year. So that's the first time when we, do such an activity amongst ourselves, and it creates a lot of bonding and we form new groups, and it's very, very enriching. We also have talent hunts, and then you can show off your talent by dancing, singing, and also have done a lot of it. Then mooting, of course, and I've also worked with the research center, the tax law center of the college.
Anu, you spent like 2 years with Delhi, right?
Yes, sir.
Share some incidences from the boys' hostel.
So, like you can,
How is being inside the boys' hostel? I'm sure you would be having some exciting stories there, but
yeah, the hostel is a good experience, a new experience. You live with all your batchmates and all the seniors, like people from different areas, from different cultures. You get to know about them. You get to know about their culture. what they do, how they do it, and all the people there are the toppers, like they're the brilliant minds. So you get to meet them, and you can go to any room like at any time. Everyone is awake. Like at least in some room you'll find some guy awake. You can talk with them, and there are a constant supply of food.
All your batchmates are smiling right now. No.
And you can go to like the seniors' rooms as well. They help you out with whatever you need, like if it's
Anup is
for
trying to
project purposes.
in the most sophisticated way possible.
Yeah.
Yeah, I mean,
Anything to do with papers, they can help you.
Make an effort to speak it in the most sophisticated way possible. कहीं गलती से भी कुछ गलती से ना मेरे मुंह से निकल जाए. मैं तो बोला संभल के एक वर्ड का ध्यान रखना बोल रहा हूँ. गलती से भी कुछ ना निकल जाए. नहीं ठीक है, cool.
Thank you, Anup.
अच्छा ही निकलता अगर निकलता तो.
So, moving from Anup to Sarthak. Sarthak, how was your first year with your batchmates and your seniors inside the hostel?
Sir, it was quite on the expected line, sir, I would say. So I have talked to Ishan a lot. I knew he is going to be my senior. He was my senior, so I talked to him a lot. He introduced me to National Law University, Delhi, and it was very much on the expected line, sir. Then the major part of the college is your hostel, sir. So I would come to hostel. So the hostel teaches you a lot, sir. This is my experience. Both of my roommates, we have a 3-seater room. So one is from Uttar Pradesh, one is from Jharkhand. You get to learn something new from them, sir. It's a diversity teaches you a lot, sir. So then one thing Anup, my senior, didn't say was the birthday celebrations in our hostel, especially, sir. I remember they used to be fun, but then I went to the hostel and these are nightmares now, sir. Birthdays are nightmare, birthday celebration. So, sir, the academic pressure, coming to the academic pressure, it is quite rigorous. So the academics is rigorous. As I said, the first semester is quite tedious for us, the legal method subject, and no one mentioned the HLCD, History of Legal and Constitutional Development. That too is very difficult, and it gets heavy on us. And then there is English, liked by everyone. A professor is a very lovely, jovial man. We love to have his classes.
अभी नहीं सुन रहे सर तेरे को ब्रो.
हाँ अच्छा नहीं, मैं उनको रिकॉर्डिंग शेयर करूंगा सर को. ये वाला पार्ट शेयर करूंगा. So, and sir, I have been a sports person, as I told earlier. So I have been to 2 sports fests, and it's a brilliant experience. It's quite a good experience.
So Harshit,
the seniors are actually, sir, one point for seniors, they are actually very, very supportive, sir. Coming to the point of ragging, no one talks about it, but no ragging, sir. That the biggest point. My mother was very, very afraid of it, but there is no ragging, sir. Instead, seniors are so supportive. I can't tell, I can't express, sir. They're very good seniors.
Oh.
Okay.
Actually.
Chinmay.
Right.
Okay. So, moving to Harshita. Harshita.
Yes, sir. Yes,
We have some information. I would not even call it some information. I was expecting a lot of information coming from the boys' hostel, but utni मैं शायद निकलवा नहीं पाया. Just a bit of Sarthak said वो birthday celebrations and all. So, how is life in a girls' hostel? Tell me.
So it's amazing, actually. And I would like to extend the point that Sarthak made about seniors. In opposition to what happens in, boys' hostel in other colleges, in fact, that seniors usually call their juniors to interact. We go to their rooms and interact. It didn't happen in our college. Actually, seniors came to us, like our immediate seniors, second year girls came to our hostel, came to our rooms in the very first few weeks and introduced themselves, in fact. And that was amazing because many of us are kind of introvert. In fact, I myself is an introvert. So,
I didn't actually go to other rooms and interacted with them. So seniors were helpful. Secondly, there are a lot of volunteering experiences available in NLU Delhi. So I had a lot of I volunteered for a lot of programs, for example, moots and ADR and all, where I interacted with seniors, and that was the best part of it. That's the best way to interact with them. And yeah, that's it. Apart from that,
Please continue.
Sorry.
Continue, Harshita. You were saying something.
Yeah. So apart from that, hostel is also, we have sort of parties. Not only in girls' hostel, but also in boys' hostel. There are some Saturday night parties.
Okay.
Sarthak didn't tell you about that, and that's the most entertaining part of hostel, I guess.
उसको थोड़ा सेंसर रखना पड़ेगा.
उतना सेंसर. And it was a Saturday, so you might have missed all of it, है ना? क्योंकि अभी सब mostly सब घर पे ही हो.
अभी सर ऐसे सर एक साल पहले शायद मैं आपको बता देता, पर अब इतना सीख चुका हूँ सर 6 महीने में.
मतलब I think there is more information coming from the first years than the third years. मतलब शायद with experience
वो हम ज़्यादा सीख चुके हैं.
क्या नहीं बोलना है.
No, actually, it just occurred to me from what Harshita was saying about the parties, and I just recall that I remember in the first year, especially because first year was such a tough time for all of us because we were just kind of settling in, trying to find what we like, what we don't, how to do, how things work. And I remember we used to have those girls hostel parties in this. So on the first floor, you have a lobby. It was a gym earlier. It is now like a lobby place, and you have all those cushions and sofas over there. And I remember the entire batch, just the girls, used to dance over there. And that's a very nice memory that I have from NLU Delhi. It was great dancing with all your friends over there, and just you don't even know all of them, but just doing that, I think it was a huge stress reliever at that time.
Cool. Now, one question to all of you, and then I'll just pick answers one by one. Why it is important to be in a college like NLU Delhi, or why it is important? I mean, all those aspirants out there, they are working day and night, working hard. I mean, examinations getting postponed. I mean, CLAT has been postponed. ALIT is supposedly scheduled on the 10th of August, as far as I remember. And by the time they would be reaching colleges, that would be September. So there is a gap of good 4 odd months between their examination dates that were scheduled and then and the dates on which they would actually happen. So there is a lot of, I see a lot of students or aspirants feeling low. So I just wanted a few points from each one of you, telling them that why they shouldn't stop working hard, because it is extremely important to get into a college like a National Law University Delhi, or for that matter any of the top-notch colleges of the country. So it is pretty much connected to stuff that you guys have already spoken about, the life in a law school and life in a hostel, or like beyond a hostel, having some fantastic seniors, having some fantastic batchmates, diversity and everything. So opportunities and all. So let's one by one. So I should start with, again, the senior most. I'll start with her. So Chinmay, why do it's important, and any message from your side to all of those aspirants who are aspiring to write CLAT and ALIT?
Yeah, so I think, and I will speak for NLU Delhi only here because I am not aware of what really goes on inside other colleges, and I have been a part of NLU Delhi for 4 years now, so I can speak for NLU Delhi. I think NLU Delhi really sensitizes you towards a lot of issues. It's a completely different thing to say that, oh, I am an ally, or oh, I'm a supporter of gay rights or trans rights, or oh, I'm a feminist, or oh, I believe in that women should have rights. It's very easy to say, and most of us say it in a very casual manner. But knowing these things from inside out and knowing how these things affect someone on a very regular basis, I think this sensitization, and which I feel like this sensitization ultimately helps you in becoming more empathetic. And I also feel like NLU Delhi, at least for me, has helped me to. It has, my thinking skills have improved a lot. You don't become a lawyer with a fancy vocabulary and a very good accent and with a lot of fluency, and you don't blabber. You learn how to speak, you measure your words and you speak, you learn how to question things, you learn how to criticize things. You just don't take what is given to you. If someone tells you something, you have you set your own thinking process. If someone tells you that A is A and then B is B, you just don't take it like that. You question it, you criticize it, you really think about it. Your thinking becomes more inclusive in that sense, and you just don't like just learning about things like death penalty, or learning about things like reservation or casteism. I think these are little things that makes you who you are after 5 years when you graduate, or when you start practicing and when you have to take up a case which will involve these cases and these little aspects. And it's important to have the knowledge on that, and I feel like NLU Delhi offers you that. At least for me, I have learned a lot. I have become more self-aware. I know what my opinions are on certain things, and if I don't have an opinion, then I know how to form an opinion on that. And for the students who are right now feeling low and thinking that uh, all law schools are same, and yes, you might know that opportunities differ in different law schools, but I feel like if you join NLU Delhi, you will see the difference in 5 years. You will see that you change. You become a completely different human being. You become a better lawyer. You become more empathetic. Your thinking skills improve uh, from a huge magnitude. So I think NLU Delhi is an extremely important. At least for me, it was an extremely important. It still is an extremely important college in for my character building, for my personality building. So yeah. So just keep going, don't stop.
I can feel the emotions coming out from
Yeah.
yeah, so it was all inside and it was coming up in a pretty nice way. So moving from Chinmay to Ishan. Yeah. Ishan, same question. Like why
So
is it
I think
important to be in a college like in the UT?
I think Chinmay has really given out a better answer than what I had in mind, at least. But one thing was at the end of the first semester, and this is when we had only done academics, and we branched out to other things much later on. But at the end of the first semester, I had done these two courses, legal methods and HLCT, and I had to work harder on these two courses than I had to work on CLAT itself. That is how hard these were. But I gave the exam, अभी result नहीं आया था, कुछ नहीं आया, like boss अपनी सारी मेहनत, this is it. मतलब ये course, if I were to go to some other college now or have to do something else, I would be fine, because ये एक साल की जो मेहनत थी, this is all justified now, because this kind of insight and this kind of intellectual engagement and this kind of एकदम मतलब, because हमेशा हम लोग पढ़ते हैं but we are not really involved in what's happening. And like Chinmay said, it's not just a grade at stake. What you're being taught here are like these larger issues that you're supposed to handle and engage with as a lawyer for the rest of your life. So I think it's just absolutely this enriching, engaging experience, very intensive experience. Uh, that just and I think it's just so much larger, and CLAT in a way prepares you for it, because itni mehnat karni padti hai, so the payoff is not getting into the college. The payoff is also having all these habits that are going to help you survive and thrive here. So I think it just so even if you don't get in here, I think the habit for the, like, I feel I was able to gain a lot out of my experience because I was able to form the right habits. So even if you don't get here, the habits that the aspirants will build over time will really, really change their lives forever. I think there's a great before and after. And yeah, that's good.
Livy.
Yes, so almost all the points are covered, but I just want to say that throughout the NLUs, the courses might be same, but the kind of faculty that we are introduced to in NLU Delhi is the highlight of the college, because it gives you a new perspective to look at things that already were before your eyes, but you never looked at them the way that you do now. So that was the most surprising, and also the most beautiful thing that I felt after being into the college. The growth never stops. The teachers keep pushing you further and further, and they keep setting new goals that you think that you might not be able to achieve, but ultimately you do, and that makes you keep growing.
Yeah. So moving from Livy to Anup, why do you think that it is important to be in a college like
Yes, sir.
similar?
Yeah. As the others have already said, like you learn a lot from your friends as well, because the people who come here are like they are all like they're the greatest from their states. You get to meet them. You get a lot of new perspectives. There are people from the idea scholars who come to this university as well. You see them. You see how hardworking they are. They fuel you to work even harder. That is one thing. And from a legal, from the career wise aspect, Delhi is like the best place to be for law. And like this college really lets you cope up with pressure. It teaches you how to cope with the pressure, and it hardens you for life. That's for sure.
The junior most people in our conversation who have entered NLU lately. So yes, so Sarthak, why do you feel it is important to be in a college like this?
So the most important aspect of National University Delhi is the resources it provides to its students, for academics, for mooting, for the library. We have a 20 crore library. Our Vice Chancellor always flaunts about it. And so the library is brilliant. We are being told that it is the best law library in the nation. And the moots, the seminars that goes on, and the location of the college being in Delhi, it is home to every sort of court, from district to Supreme Court. And one important thing about studying in National Law University Delhi is that it just breaks your misconceptions that you have never failed. When you get a very good, very brilliant rank in IIT and you come to National Law University Delhi and then you face legal method, you fail the first examination, that where you are now. So this is quite important aspect of a law student, of a life of law student, and NLU Delhi teaches you this quite brilliantly. I remember Ishan, we were being told by our seniors that only two people have have passed the LM examination, one of which is Ishan. So he was an inspiration.
Moving from Sarthak to Harshita. Yeah, Harshita, tell us.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Adding on to the point made by almost all of us, Delhi, the most important thing about NLU Delhi is Delhi, basically. So not just from the perspective of of career in law, I guess it can be, that it's the center of everything in India, you know. So from cultural center to law, to career in law, to making career in any other field, because a lot of students even switch careers. So they go for civil services. There are people going for higher education in economics and then political science and a lot more things. So I guess Delhi is the highlight of it. And apart from that, I guess adding on to the point like Chinmay made, the thinking process improves. Apart, thinking process is not just about like your personality improves. So a lot of emphasis was put on personality by Ellie itself. So I tried in the drop year, I myself tried improving a lot on my personality by doing reading and all. But reading is not just sufficient to improve on yourself. You need to get in touch with people. You need to expose yourself to new ideas. So NLU Delhi is that NLU Delhi helps with that a lot.
Okay. So one
Um,
yeah, Chinmay.
Just one more thing I want to add for our listeners is that I think, and it's one thing that makes NLU Delhi stands out from other colleges, and again, only speaking for NLU Delhi, is that over these 4 years, I felt that NLU Delhi has a set of very diverse minds. People come from very different backgrounds. People come from very different families, having completely very different education. Someone comes from ICSE, someone comes from CBSE, from completely different, like they've lived completely different lives. So the point that I'm trying to make is that like every person that I've met has a very diverse mindset. Like people with very diverse minds are there in NLU Delhi. And what it enables is that you can pick any topic and you will always have someone to have a dialogue with, to someone, you will always have someone to have a discussion with. And I think that's one of the greatest things about NLU Delhi, because it's, as lawyers, all of us really crave discussions and dialogues about certain things and certain topics. And all of us really like to talk and discuss out things. So it's one thing that I really like about NLU Delhi, that you will always have at least 4 to 5 people to talk about topics. And the topics would vary from veganism to very niche topics, actually. I cannot even give an example. So yeah, I think that's one very good thing about NLU Delhi.
Variety of topics that should
Yeah.
that would include legal age as well. I'm very sure.
Yes.
The topic would
It does.
Okay. So one last line I would like to be coming from all of you would be for all those aspirants who are aspiring to get into a college which you already are in. I mean, they would be looking up to you. They would be wanting to sit on that chair which you are already using, and they have good. I think as far as the date sheet goes, they at least have 45 days from here, and they have been, I think, studying extremely hard over the last many months. So one last thing coming from each one of you for them. So I'll come to the senior most, not at the start, but at the end now. So I'll start with Ishan. Yeah, Ishan.
One thing is कि इतना सारा टाइम एक्स्ट्रा मिल रहा है तो सारे पाप धुल जाएंगे. तो anywhere कोई भी गलती की हो, कोई भी प्रेप में कमी हो, now is the time to maximize and get everything sorted because you have extra time, and this is the time to really go in and conquer this.
Livy.
Yeah, so don't panic, don't stop working, and don't consider yourself less than anyone. You can do it. Do it.
Anu.
I'll go on a different tangent only. I like in Delhi, like if you come to NLU Delhi, you can go on like weekend getaways inside Delhi only and outside like Himachal Pradesh, Agra, wherever you want. Wow. It's just a weekend away. So work hard right now so that you can reap the benefits later.
Cool. Sarthak?
सर यही पॉइंट्स जो सभी मेरे सीनियर्स ने बताए हैं, बस इसके साथ ये कहना चाहूंगा कि हार्ड वर्क कभी मत रोकना, मेहनत करते रहना. ये फेज पिछली बार भी आया था, वो 2 वीक्स का था एलेट और क्लैट के बीच में, और वो बड़ा खराब फेज होता है क्योंकि मैंने फेस किया, मुझे पता है. पर ये फेज निकल जाएगा, बस अपना हार्ड वर्क मत रोकना, मेहनत करते रहना, वो लिंक मत टूटने देना.
ये इम्पोर्टेंट फेज है, डेफिनेटली इम्पोर्टेंट फेज है. हर्षिता?
Sir, I would say कि सबसे important चीज is confidence. So being confident is very important. Apart from that, focus on your weakest areas right now. Yeah, that's about it.
Chinmay?
I would just say that keep going, don't stop. 45 days is it's a very good period of time, and at least a week before the exam, I don't think you should have any weak areas, and especially if your weak area is math, start working on it. Your weak area should not be math. My weak area was math, and I worked on it. And that's the only reason I am in NLU Delhi right now. So if your weak area is math, do anything that you can, but do not have a weak area at least a week before the exams. And yeah, just keep going.
ठीक है guys, thank you so much. It was lovely talking to you, and I'm sure this.
Thank you for having
us.
Thank you, sir.
Thank you, sir.
for a lot of aspirants out there, and all those who make it to Delhi, I'm sure you guys would be the first one they would be coming and meeting. And
Yes.
मुझे I'm very sure कि तुम्हें कोई ना कोई तो 1.5 महीने बाद आके बोलेगा कि सर मैम दीदी भैया जो भी बोलेगा, या मे बी जो भी वहाँ पे कल्चर होगा कि
first name.
Personally.
so that was a video that inspired me to work a much harder for the coming 45 days. ठीक है guys, thank you so much.
Thank
sir.
you.
Thank you, sir.
All the
Thank you,
best.
Thank you, sir.
Thank you so
All
much.
the best.
Bye. Bye. Bye.
Bye.
Bye.